Good afternoon. My name is Jason S Ganesan, and this is the Rakyat Times TV news. The police said that the corpses in the 139 mass graves uncovered in Perlis this past week showed signs of torture. Police found metal chains near the sites of the death camps, which are used as transit points for the Rohingya Myanmar and Bangladeshi victims of trafficking. Inspector General of Police, Tan Sri Khalid Abu Bakar, said that some of the graves contain more than one body, meaning that hundreds of corpses could potentially be discovered. The IGP also said that the largest of the 28 abandoned camps found so far may contain the remains of up to 300 people. Bullets were also found at the site, which indicates that the trafficking gangs were armed. Philip Robertson of Human Rights Watch said that authorities may be involved with these death camps, either by turning a blind eye towards trafficking activities or by being directly complicit. Referring to the Thai and Malaysian police officers arrested for being involved with the killing of trafficking victims in these camps, Robertson said that it was a good first step. He feared, however, that low-level scapegoats will take the fall while the real masterminds remain free. And in other news, the Election Commission said yesterday that it is up to the Attorney General's chambers to decide whether the Kuching High Court's decision to redraw the electoral boundaries in Sarawak should be appealed. The High Court had ordered the EC to republish a notice to redraw the state's electoral boundaries, but this time adhering to the 13th schedule of the Federal Constitution. Judge Eugen Key ruled that the EC had not supplied voters with enough information to make informed decisions on whether to accept or object to the new electoral boundaries. The EC had reportedly only displayed notices of the new electoral boundaries in just 57 of the 82 constituencies in the state. Chairperson Tan Sri Abdul Aziz Muhammad Yusof said that up to 86 objections were received for this redelineation exercise, the highest ever recorded in Sarawak. Despite the court's ruling, meaning that the EC has to draw new boundaries, Abdul Aziz said that he was nevertheless happy that the people of Sarawak, some of whom travel long distances from the interior, actively participated in the redelineation exercise. And in happier news, the Ministry of Human Resources said that it will submit its proposals for the review of the National Minimum Wage Review in the near future. The National Wages Consultative Council Act states that the minimum wage be reviewed every 2 years. The minimum wage, which commenced on the 1st of January 2013, was set at 900 ringgit for Peninsular Malaysia and 800 ringgit for Sabah and Sarawak. It is uncertain, however, what the new minimum wage will be. The Congress of Unions of Employees in the Public and Civil Services, or QPACS, has been asking for the minimum wage to be set at 1,200 ringgit, while the participants in the recent May Day rally called for it to be set at 1,500 ringgit to deal with the rising cost of living. And that was the Rakyat Times TV news. Catch us again tomorrow.